January 2017, our first trip into Ikea. Let's see what they've got this time. First thing we saw, portable phone chargers. 10 quid, not bad at all. How about this for some lovely storage? I just thought the colours were really nice, and at £10 for these, they're an absolute bargain at the moment. The other thing we saw was this. I thought that might make a really nice sensory trolley. And these scarf holders are really nice. They're lovely for making tactile walls. Just get some materials, old clothes and things like that, scrumple stuff up and put them in. These are fantastic. They're brand new laundry baskets, obviously. And these, because they're black and white, give us a really nice colour contrast. Great for working with people with visual impairments or autism. What do? Take your lid off, take something like a party starter or something a little less manic if you like. But basically you're creating a light tube. Turn the lights out. This is absolutely great. Now I'll show you later on some other different lighting effects you can use with laundry baskets, because this might be a bit flashy for some people, but I think this is a tremendous, cheap, fantastic visual engager. Ikea still do the best storage baskets or boxes for making little sound-to-light boxes and light boxes, simply because they've got the little tray in the bottom, which means if you put a survival blanket in there, it stays further back. See another video for that one. High colour contrast, if we're using switches, things like that, is really nice. This is just simply a dark tray. But for putting something visual on, doing UV, something fluorescent, great. That's non-slip matting, which I just thought was amazing price. A couple of pounds for something like that is brilliant. That's a nice tactile carpet. Dark again, if you're doing visual work, sometimes you either want high contrast or you want a dark background. Well, Ikea certainly have a lot of contrasting colours, and very interestingly, contrasting textures as well. There's some lovely mattes and things like that, soft things, but also black astroturf. Wow. Of course, there's the usual range of little soft toys and things like that in Ikea, but I spotted these wonderful clouds. These are really nice for projecting into with laser star projectors and things like that, or putting little Christmas tree lights in them are great, and I think they're just £10. There's some gorgeous cloud lasers you can get, which would look beautiful on there. I like this, the little baby gins. These are really cool, and to tell you what, when you look at the price of this sort of stuff in a lot of catalogues, wow, this is cheap. £20 for that. That was just a few pounds, and that's lovely. And they will be built to a really good standard because it's Ikea, and these are toys, so they've got to be good. A lot of really nice bright colours, which sometimes we really like. Just as an addition, I thought this was really nice, just a little tactile book. But a couple of little nice touches, a nice reveal there on the mouse, which is really lovely. And I thought, yeah, he's slightly crumply, which was quite nice. But I thought the duck was really cool because he goes underwater. Brilliant. And a little mirror. Way. Now, if you're after matting for your sensory room or classroom, here's a really cheap way to do it. Here's some nice folding mats. They won't, not quite as good as you'll get from Ikea or those kind of people, but woo, at this sort of price, not bad at all. £4. How about that for wind-up torches? Put some coloured gels or Quality Street wrappers and make some nice coloured torches with those. If you're trying to get people focused on an activity, I find mats like this can be really useful. Also, they're very cheap. A nice high colour contrast. Storage, yeah, nice contrasting storage. These could be really interesting. I actually thought that they were just really cheap. 95 quid for that lot. Wow, that looks absolutely incredible. And if you need storage for your new sensory room, take out the coat hanger bit, stick some shelves in there, you're off. Here we go. These are the bowls that I use for spinning balls. Put a ball inside this bowl. Here you go. I'll just turn this over and look at that. A wonderfully glorious reflective surface. Chuck a ball in there and spin it around. It's an absolutely amazing visual effect. Here's an idea if you're trying to create a little dark corner in your lounge or in your classroom. These are stick-on hooks. They actually stick onto windows. You just basically screw the sucker in. Some of them are quite expensive. Those are 15 quid. The other ones were just £3 or £4, but they just screw into your window. It's just suckers, but they're great for putting blackout material up or just hanging sensory things from mirrors. They can be really, really nice. This was a little addition which I thought was quite good. It's a timer, but it's on a sucker. So, wow, if it's time to get out of the bath, whoa-wee, put the timer on in the bathroom. It's part of a kit. You can see the kit here. It's, what was the kit? The kit was £15, and that comes with lots of different options. Clouds again. Actually, I bought some of these for the house. Those are really nice. £7 for the little one there, and £9 for the big one. Clouds are very cool at the moment. You could put little LED Christmas tree lights in there, battery-operated ones, and they will look really, really nice. Obviously, Ikea never short of different kinds of effects, lighting, but we've featured lots and lots of these things before. But they're still in there, and they still are very, very good. I got quite excited by these wireless phone chargers, which I thought really good. But then again, have a look and see if they're compatible with your phone. But at that sort of money, really cool. Yep, lots of mirror balls, things like that, still in Ikea. Thanks for being Sensory Ikea, that's great. £2.50 buys you one of these storage boxes. We've always talked about the black ones, but look, they're doing white ones. And I tell you what, with a white box like this, you can create the most stunning effects. Here's a lovely mood lamp. I've got a video on this coming out fairly soon. This is absolutely wonderful. And you can see there inside a white box in a dark space, it really creates a wonderfully bright visual preference. That's very relaxing. But make it a bit more exciting. Here's a light that Chris Barson got me from a BP garage for £3. Chuck that in the box. Look at that. Slightly manic, but hey, it's not bad at all. So there's loads of things you can chuck in there to make it really, really interesting. And certainly for a home sensory room, this is a no-brainer. There you go. Tiger torch. What were they? £3? £2.50? So for £5, you can create the most amazing light box. And with a bit of imagination, it could be relaxing, it could be exciting, it could be sound to light, it could be all sorts of things. So there you go, a 7-minute look around Ikea for January 2017. My name's Richard Hurstwood, and I hope you enjoyed it. Get to the website, hurstwood.com, and there's loads more ideas there. Bye for now.